Our God is a creative God, and He calls us as creatives to follow in His footsteps. Join me as we learn how to be as creative as He destined us to be. Jesus was a storyteller. But what is a storyteller? Well, a person who tells stories. In more eloquent words, it's someone who weaves a tale, often with a protagonist and an antagonist. Here's the thing though, stories don't have to be written. Jesus told his stories. The Old Testament tabernacle and later the temple told a story through its layout, colors, fabric choices, sculptures, metalwork, etc. As a creative, you are a storyteller, no matter what your medium. So why do we tell stories? We tell stories to entertain. We also use them to convey something that has happened or to impart a lesson. It's easier to remember a moral if it's conveyed through a story. It can also help bring awareness. Art is often used to reflect the world in ways the viewer may never have experienced before. Stories help shape our values and show how those values can be expressed in our daily lives. Stories are important. Seeing a lesson in action makes it hit home, makes it easier to internalize. Jesus spoke in stories. Matthew 13:35 says, Jesus spoke all these things to the crowd in parables. He did not say anything to them without using a parable. So was fulfilled what was spoken through the prophet. I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter things hidden since the beginning of the world. Jesus conveyed kingdom principles through the medium of fiction. He also used parables to hide truth from those who didn't want to hear it, while revealing it to those who wanted it. So what can we learn as storytellers? Remember, stories have the power to convey lessons. However, the story must be good to convey the message. This is why we work on developing the skills God has put into us. We become excellent storytellers to effectively convey whatever message we choose to portray. Stories have the power to change people, so use your power wisely.